What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another fun episode of Diagnostics Done Right. Here, what are we looking at? I don't know what this is. Yeah, 2014 Nissan Versa. Customer complaint is you come out in the morning and there'd be condensation on the dash. Also a complaint of water, which we can clearly see. There's a substantial amount of water back here. Just soaking up. So initially, they thought maybe it was a weather stripping on the door seals. And then I got here and I initially suspected the windshield and then leaking down. But the fronts are completely dry. And the back passenger side is pretty much dry too. I was concerned about the windshield because when I got here, I seen that was a little, focus, a little seal there. Wasn't quite doing what it's supposed to. See it now, there we go. But yeah, it's good to go. So pour a little water. Didn't see anything. I asked the customer if he had hose, which he did. So I drenched it down to see if I could see a leak anywhere naturally. So I drenched it down real good. Of course, we were looking up here. I actually seen right here there's a little imperfection in that seal on the outside of the windshield. So we were looking at that. We drenched it down, nothing. Checked the other side as well. Nothing. It's all draining properly. So I said, all right. What else could be going on here? So I ripped the trunk open and popped the rear seat down. And since it's pretty much just back here, rear driver's side seat, pop the seat up, lo and behold, we got some water. All right, so I went back to the trunk, pulled everything out of it. Need the key. Pop that guy open. So initially I just popped this up. Checking for the spare tire, and lo and behold, there's some water pulling up. All right, so I said, oh, let's follow the water. We got water trickling down here, but after spraying it, I didn't see anything dripping. Then I hear it dripping. Show you what we got going on. So I pulled this back. Stop recording. So we pull this back, and we have a line of water, and that is going directly under the panel here, right under the passenger seat. You can see right there where the carpet is soaked, and then it's just pulling down underneath the seat and right there. Now, at the current moment, the vehicle is parked on a slight incline, but if they ever back it in, it's going down, all that water is just going right underneath that seat. Like I said, you can see it all the way up under there. All right. So what's the problem? down here and we carefully turn this hose on just to fill this up. Water flows and flows and flows, but on this side, it flows down behind the light and it just pours out right there. It's just pouring out. It's just pouring out over here. I don't know where it's coming from over here. I think it's coming from the same place behind these lights. I don't know. But you can see it. It's just dripping down and then channeling right down to the seats and all down here. And then it stops. And that's a bolt hole. And that's why, because that is supposed to plug that hole. I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be a bolt in there to stop water from coming through there. I don't have a bolt. Yeah, because see, this is what it is on the other side. Boom, no bolt. So that's actually the fastener for the tail lamp. All right, so the fastener for the tail lamp stops water from coming through there. So what the heck do we do? What do we do? I'm gonna pop this guy out and see what we're working with. All right, so has a little nubbin up here for up here. All right, and then you can see there's a gasket sealing. That's just plastic for the bolt hole. That one, but then this one is where it just goes right into. You can see where it's cleaner from water running, but that's not good. That's not good. And then this side, it wasn't actually leaking because of course that is sealed, so I don't know where this one is coming from. It's right in there. I don't know if it's coming up. I don't know how. This one doesn't make sense to me, how the water's getting in on this one. Well, silicone might be able to stop that. We're gonna see. All right, I didn't have any silicone, but some RTV. Let that set. Hopefully clear that up for the time being until we can get some new ones. I did confirm that it was leaking out of here. I think because there was some damage on this side. I think that one of these welds is messed up, or a seam, and it's getting through up here as well. But I think if we get these headlamp or these tail lights replaced, we'll fix a bulk of the issue. This side was the really bad one with that hole just gaping wide open. So I'm gonna snug these up as good as I can. And we'll go from there. I'll inform the customer. They have little rubber washers on the exterior to make this seal, because naturally gravity, water's gonna go where it can. But I think that's a solid confirmation quality diagnostic. I think we'll get them buttoned up and should be good to go. Thanks for joining along with me, and we'll see you guys next time.